You think they will come out alive? Caulifla passes to the Super Saiyan 2 plus Hakai energy. The Guardian appears in front of Caulifla, hitting him a hard blow in his stomach, making the goddess hear blood, but in that, she takes the arm of the Guardian to say, destroy. However, this would not work with the Guardian. What? Caulifla begins to receive thousands of blows and falls to the ground very wounded. Vados, surprised, decides to attack these two, but the entities mock the angel, as expected. A simple angel like you cannot touch us, they are useless, shouted the Guardian, hitting the face of Vados. Leaving it on the ground, both Guardians appear next to Goku. Well, we will destroy this planet, then we will tell Zeno-sama that they are Goku did it. My, miserable because they are doing this to Goku, exclaimed Caulifla, very hurt on the ground. It is not possible that the great Zeno-sama chose a filthy mortal to be the new multiversal hakaishin. He wasted our valuable time. Zeno-sama used to love only the two of us, but since he met Son Goku, and they became great friends, he left us aside. Now the great king of everything hates us. Zeno-sama is capable of destroying all 12 universes, and only because of this inept Saiyan, this Saiyan has 100% control over Zeno-sama. So that's why we will make this relationship come to an end right now. And we will take out all that hate and anger by beating Son Goku to death. Caulifla stands up with his eyes down. They will be miserable. All they are doing is just for that. How dare you do that to him? You don't know what he suffered through, so just look at how you left him, you bastards. You're the worst scum that can exist. And for that, I will destroy you. Caulifla shouted, raising her powers to unimaginable levels. Her hair would turn purple, and her power was shocking, going through a new transformation called Super Saiyan of Destruction. Now I see why the great Zeno-sama chose you as the new goddess of destruction of Universe 6. You have an extremely destructive power. One of the Guardians was impressed. Vados, smiling, would say. Caulifla was really angry. Now her power is superior to mine. Vados stands up to also raise his power to the maximum. Both are launched against the two Guardians, starting a great exchange of attacks, making the universe tremble, but the Guardians only used their 10% of power. That's all they have, scum. On one side Goku was watching the fight. Why are they risking their lives saving me? Because, said Goku, drawing some tears. Seeing how Caulifla and Vados were being beaten hard, Goku would gain consciousness. Enough, leave us alone. Goku exclaimed in a low voice, clenching his fists and drawing a lot of blood, falling to the ground on his knees, his whole body trembling. What's happening to me? Meanwhile, Caulifla and Ford were on the ground. Now die, damn scum, shouted the two Guardians, charging their attack and throwing it at these two, but suddenly their attack would be disintegrated. What, are you Goku? Goku was in front of these two, however. He had a powerful aura. Just by approaching him he would burn you completely. His hair was shiny, everyone was amazed. That's the perfect Ultra Instinct? But there is something strange, he has an unimaginable power. It's as if he had trained that power for years, said Vados, impressed. Thanks to everyone, I'm still alive. You two did what no one would do, save me. For that, I will protect you, no matter what, said Goku with a smile that would make both deities blush. Goku, finally you are back to your old self, exclaimed the Saiyan very happily. Goku fixed his gaze on the two Guardians, and then began to scream, raising all his power. Everything around him would be totally disintegrated, the entire planet would feel an enormous pressure, and the universe was on the verge of destruction. Since the power that the Saiyan was overflowing was enormous, this leaves everyone paralyzed. Goku would give a powerful shout, breaking the speed of sound, opening several dimensions, so that from one moment to the next, he would be surrounded by a white aura. He should not have this power, said the Guardians of Zeno-sama, very scared and impressed. This is impossible, his power has no comparison. What is this, said Vados and Caulifla at the same time, shocked. At that moment, they saw a Goku with silver hair and an aura full of small stars. Well, after all the training, this is the result, said Goku, moving in milliseconds behind the two Guardians. Ah damn. Both Guardians shouted, throwing a blow to his face, which would not do anything to him. I have resisted stronger blows than that, said the Saiyan, and then he hit them both with a super blow, leaving them on the ground, and then Goku appeared, stepping on their heads, punishing them with strong ki blasts, creating big explosions. No, I can't see their speed. exclaimed the angel Ford. Goku would be hitting them both hard. Damned the new hakaishin, will eliminate them from existence. Vados shouts, stop Goku, don't do it. If you do it, you could unbalance the multiverse. If they die, the entire multiverse could become a single universe. I don't care, shouted Goku, raising his power even more, and then shouting Dragon Punch, piercing the two deities. It can't be possible that this being has surpassed our power. Were the last words of the Guardians to be pulverized, Goku was very agitated and altered, with a smile of satisfaction for having killed those two, scaring Caulifla and Varos. The Saiyan falls to the ground spitting blood with all the broken bones. What did you do, Goku? You just had to defeat them and take him to the High Priest. Now what's going to happen? Vados, don't worry about that, we'll do it later. For the moment heal Goku, otherwise he's going to die. I thought I used too much power. I didn't think Goku that he could get that level. Vados would heal Goku. Thank you very much, said Goku, hugging them both, making them blush. Oh, hey wait, said Caulifla, very nervous. While on the other hand, Vegeta gathers all the gods of destruction. What do you think you're doing, Vegeta? Who would have been appointed years ago as the god of destruction of Universe 11? Why did you summon us? Did something serious happen? As you know, I am the strongest god here, so you will obey my orders from now on. The gods were surprised. What the hell are you saying, Saiyan, says Mole. You will obey me now. I want you to look for Kakarot's insect, and bring it to me right now, shouted Vegeta angrily. The god of the universe one shouts, who the hell do you think you are, obeying you? Even if I die I will not obey your orders, I am also a god, I will not obey you. Said the rat god. I see. In that moment Vegeta appears next to the god Quatella, grabbing him by the head and in the blink of an eye disintegrating him. This leaves absolutely everyone paralyzed. What are you doing? Damn Saiyan, what do you think you're doing? I'll tell the priest himself, the god of the universe too would say, but Vegeta would teleport in front of him, grabbing him by the neck and saying, do you want to die? Everyone here knows who is the most powerful, and they know that I am capable of killing you all right now. So you will do what I ordered you to do, or else I will torture and eliminate you, and don't even think about telling your damn angels. Rest assured that I will appear in front of all of you, and I will tear you to pieces. The gods were shocked, even trembling with fear for what Vegeta would do. Damned, shouted the god of the universe one, attacking the god Prince Saiyan, who raised his hand, pulverizing the deity, leaving everyone perplexed. I trained many years in that room of time. Miserable, how dare you? It seems that you are possessed, said the god of universe 9. Vegeta would say, look for Kakarot, and if the priest asks, what the hell happened to those two, tell him that Kakarot killed them, understood? All the gods wanted to kill Vegeta, but they would understand that these would not even reach the feet of the Prince of the Saiyan, obeying instantly and Lendos, Kakarot, you will be mine at any cost. Meanwhile elsewhere, I thank you, if it wasn't for you I wouldn't exist anymore. Hey Goku, we know what those two did to you and they deserve to die, but why did you behave like that, huh? What are you saying? Said Goku, confused. Forget it. It's not that important, said the Saiyan. Suddenly all the universes would start to tremble. That can't be possible, said Vados, very worried. What's wrong, Vados? These were Goku's last words, when in that moment all the universes would unite, creating a universe. Billions of planets and galaxies would disappear. Luckily Vados would have created a cube where Goku and Caulifla were protected. Observing how the planets would have disappeared. What happened? I warned you. The universes came together and formed one. Those guardians were the ones who divided the universes, said Vados, worried. Goku, that's why billions of living beings and infinite galaxies just disappeared. No, it can't be, Vados. What happened to my planet? Vados, observing his ovaculum, apparently the planet Earth disappeared. Those words left Goku in shock. He fell to the ground. No, it's not possible. Meanwhile, all the gods were shocked by what happened. In that all the deities are invoked by Daishinkan, who organized a meeting. The priest and Zeno-sama were in front of all the gods and angels. Daishinkan seriously shouts, apparently, the two guardians of Zeno-sama just died. These words leave everyone's mouths open.